what we just saw the Lord doing mightily in the 2020 year and then after, at least in our ministry, was in the area of worship. And not just worship in general, but bringing unity in the body of believers, seeing Jews, Arabs, but seeing all kinds of different aspects of worship released here in the land during the season. So we feel like it's also a season of assessing, not just assessing damage, but really in prayer saying, Lord, how can we be ready? Because now we can get out, and now it's time to really be aggressive for a harvest. And so really now it's about planting, it's about really getting prepared for the next season, but it's about really not being ashamed and going out even further. So really continuing some of the things that we're doing. At least that's kind of how
so
I feel.
The worship is, the Fellowship of Artists, really grew last year, especially because all our musicians were grounded. They couldn't travel, they couldn't everything, so they just sat here and created music. And so that we put out 30 or 50 songs in the last year and a
during
half.
lockdowns.
Yeah, because at lockdowns you could still come here and record. And just the camaraderie that's come out of that and the feeling of unity is literally, we've dubbed the place the Center for Emotionally Damaged Worship Leaders, rehabilitation center, because people just come here and they're like, what is this vibe you guys have here? It's just so amazing. I'm just I've never been treated so kindly. Israeli studios are notorious for just get in here, let's do your song and get out, So that kind of worshipful atmosphere, I really feel is a huge thing that God has long wanted to restore in Israel, just like he did in the days of Nehemiah.
It's a time to strengthen the body, honestly, like we've never gone after it. So we have it's been an exhausting time. I'm sure people all over the world can relate to that, but I really feel like the Lord is saying, hey, come closer. I'm going to show you some things. You've learned some things, how to function in ways you haven't before. And now that we're getting back to some kind of normality, let's take a lot of the things we've learned and run with it.